Hey guys, Steve Lawson here. Welcome to another one of my videos, and today what I thought I'd do is show you a really cool tool that I use to actually build likes for my fan pages. It's really excellent. It's called Social Lead Freak. Let's just go and find it for you. There we go, it's that one there. So let's wait for it to load up. Activate. Log into Facebook. There we go, I seem to be logged in. So right, this is the actual tool. I can just wave it around a little bit there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this tool to actually extract targeted leads, get their email addresses, and actually send them a broadcast email asking them to like my fan page. And this is really cool because you can actually select any of the kind of targeted groups that represent your niche, whatever it happens to be. And mine is the network marketing niche and affiliate marketing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the groups section, as you can see here, and you've got a number of different tabs along here. And I'm not going to go into every one of them because I just want to stay specifically on the actual building of likes. So I'm going to go into groups. I'm going to type in a search keyword for a group, and I'm going to start off by looking for, let's say, MLM, which is multi-level marketing. If I'm going to just click search. Okay, so that's going to now show us all the different groups, and I can use the little slider down here, and you can see how many groups are literally thousands and hundreds and hundreds anyway. So just leave it there, and I'm going to just kind of scroll through and see what I can find. So here we go, MLM, network marketing, work at home, internet, affiliate business. I'm going to click on there, and it's going to work out whether there's any people in this group or not. I'll give it a few seconds because it doesn't always go immediately. Okay, that one looks as though there isn't anybody in that group, so I'm going to just try another one now. So I'm going to move down to this one. Here we go, this is a better one. So there's actually 1,171 members in this group, and as you can see, all the actual profile pictures. Okay, so that's really cool. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to actually extract all of this information on these profiles by clicking the extract button. Okay, and what that's doing is that's actually creating a CSV file, as you can see at the top here. So I'm just going to name this, I'm just going to rename this file, and I'm going to call it the MLM free leads. So MLM free leads. That's quite an apt name, as it is indeed free. So I'm going to save that now, just save that like that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back to my Social Lead Freak tool, and I'm going to go into Converter. You can see this little tab here. So I'm going to click on there, and it's going to ask me to choose an ID file, choose an output file, and convert. So what I'm doing is I'm going to actually choose the file that I've just extracted, and if we can just see, here it is at the top. So I'm going to click on there, and I'm going to open that, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose an output file. So if I choose an output file, I'm going to just create again another file. This is for this for the extracted emails to actually go into, and again I'm going to call this MLM free leads. So MLM free leads. Okay, and then I'm going to save that. Okay, so now I've done that. It says on here, if you can read it, it says the Facebook lead extracted ID. That's my the ID file, and I've loaded 1,171 IDs into this output file here. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually convert the file. So I'm just going to click on the convert button, and as you can see now, it's starting to process. So it's going to take a few minutes because obviously there's it's over 1,000 IDs in there for it to process. So what we'll do is we'll come back when that's done, and we'll continue on with the rest of the process. Okay, so as you can see, we're now finally coming to the end. Just loading up the last few dozen actual email addresses. Probably about 30 seconds or more, maybe less. Here we go. Okay, that's great. So that's now actually created this file which is going to contain all of the extracted email addresses. And so what I'm going to do is just going to minus that down. And what I want to do is I want to actually use my Power 5 fan page as the example, because I'm wanting to bring more people to this particular page. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the top of my page and I'm going to go to Build Audience. And as you can see at the top here, you've got this little tab. If you click the drop down arrow, it says invite email contacts or promote page. And what I want to do is I want to invite email contacts. So I'm just going to click on there. That's going to open up a window, and at the very top what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload contact list file. So click on there and it's going to ask me to choose a file. So if I go choose file, and then of course I can now look for the CSV file that I've just created, and here it is at the very top. It's the one I've just created now. And can I click on there? I'm going to click open. Now that's actually extracting the file, it's uploading it into the contacts, and so what I shall do now is I'm going to select all. So if I click on select all, and I'm going to go preview invitation, and as we can see it says a suggestion, invitation preview, a suggestion for your page will be sent to your subscribers who are already on Facebook. And as you can see, we've got this 1,069 contacts, which is quite a lot. Now, I'm going to give you a little word of caution. Now, Facebook suggests that you can actually upload up to about 5,000 of these per day. And I have had issues where I've actually gone a little bit too quick, and they will actually block your account for up to 24 hours in some cases. And so if this does happen, then don't be alarmed, because I will probably just have to wait another day before I can redo it. But the secret really is to probably, I would suggest to perhaps add in 500 email contacts at a time and spread it out across the evening, or throughout the day, whatever your situation is, or just don't try and overdo it, because you will actually get a block for 24 hours. So anyway, I'm going to now authorize this. It says here little click button here. So I am authorized to send invitations to the email address I've imported, and I'm going to click send. Let's see what happens. So that's now loading, and as it says, you can now see a little box, and that's actually done it. It'll revert back to this box, but it's actually sent now. So I'm going to cancel that. What will happen is all those emails now will be sent to those various Facebook users, and they're going to get a little email that's going to say, check out Power 5 fan page, Facebook page. And I will find that over the course of the next few hours that I'll start to get likes actually coming into my page, and we'll see that build up. And it's a really, really useful tool. What I'll do is I'll put a little link at the bottom of this video if you're interested in actually purchasing this tool for yourself. Now, it is an affiliate product, so if you do decide to purchase it through my link, then I am going to make a small commission. I'd like to be upfront and honest about that. I don't want to deceive anybody, but what I would say is that as you can see, I use the tool myself. It's an excellent tool, and I think anybody that wants to build up the likes within a particular niche, and we're talking targeted people here, I think it's a really, really good tool to utilize. So anyway, guys, thanks for that. I hope that was of help for you. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to refresh the page just in case. Oh, here we go, and almost on cue. Perfect. Looks like I've had a like straight away. So there we go. Well, thank you, Roxanne. That's brilliant timing and a great demonstration of the power of this tool. And probably over the course of the next couple of hours, I'll start to get more and more. And like I say, it's all targeted. It does help to create, a bit of activity on the page, especially when you start putting some more posts in. And there. So I'll leave you with that, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video.